Hello YouTubers, it's Michelle and we're back today with another installment of Mondays with Michelle. Today is January the 23rd, 2012, and today I thought that I would do kind of like a little tutorial um, on the yo-yo flower. Now I will say that there are lots and lots and lots of tutorials on YouTube. This is not my creation by any means. The yo-yo flowers have been around for a long time. Not only do they use them in scrapbooking and things like that, but a lot of quilters and stuff use it, sewers and things. So I actually learned how to make mine on YouTube through different tutorials and stuff. So I had a lot of subscribers ask me if I would do a tutorial on these when I showed the flowers that I had done for my flower swap on Misty's uh, site, Creating the Crafty Life. And so I thought that that's what I would do today. Um, in case you're not aware of what yo-yo flowers are, you might have missed my previous video. They're just little flowers that look like this, and these are the flowers that I did for my swap. And this is what the flower will actually look like before you embellish it. And they're just really cute, and depending upon the size of the flower that you, or the circle that you use, that will depend upon the size of your flower. Now, I did this one for the swap, and they were all the same size, and this is the actual size of the circle that I used. So, anyway, to begin, I'm going to show you what you're going to need to do this. First of all, you're going to want to have some fabric. This is just some fabric that I got at Joann's for Christmas and stuff. I think it's a flannel material. You can use, I think, pretty much any kind of fabric. I've seen people use laces, silks, you know, just different things and stuff. But this is the fabric that we're going to be using. Um, then you're going to want something to cut your circle out with. And of course, your circle does not have to be perfect, so you can hand cut it. But just for ease, I actually have a Sizzix die that is a big circle, so that's what I use. Like I said, you can hand cut it. The circle does not have to be perfect by any means. So I just thought that I would show that I use that just for ease. You're going to need, of course, some scissors. You're going to need, I can get it here. You're going to need some needle and thread. Right there. And then you're going to want something to put in the middle of your pom-pom or your yo-yo, and I'm going to use this little red pom-pom. And then of course you're going to want some adhesive, and I'm going to use a glue gun. I'm going to hurry up and thread this needle real quick. I did have it threaded, but unfortunately I can't thread it. And to me, that's the hardest part about all of this, is threading the needle. I am not a sewer, so that should tell you that this is definitely an easy project. So what we're going to do is you're going to take your circle and you're going to do a straight stitch around your circle. And it doesn't have to be perfect, and because of, for time's sake, mine's definitely not going to be perfect. But as you can see, I'm just doing a little straight stitch just around the edges of the circle. And when you do it, you're probably going to want to be a little more cautious of how far in between your stitches are and stuff. You know, like I said, for time purposes, this is not going to be perfect. You can, of course, do your stitches as far apart or as close together as you want. Of course, the further apart you do them, the bigger your pleats are going to be. The closer you do your stitches, then the tighter your pleats are going to be, and the more pleats you're going to have. So, just depending upon, what you want your flower to look like. Just continue to go around. And we went all the way around. So what you're going to do is you're just going to pull this tight. And as you can see, as you pull it tight, it's going to gather it. And like I said, the more you do it, actually it's not completely all the way around. To do a few more stitches. The more you do it, the more comfortable, of course, you're going to get. And you're going to see, of course, how close you like to have the stitches and stuff like that. So, and then once you get it gathered to where you like it, then what you're going to do is you're just going to go around and kind of just make sure that your gathers are stitched together. And, it doesn't have to be perfect because you're going to have a middle here, but it's just to keep it gathered in the middle real nicely. And then, okay, for time purposes, I'm just going to go ahead and call this one pretty much done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run another stitch through there. And run my needle up through there to tie it off. And then just going to cut this. And as you can see, there you have your little flower. And you can play with it, kind of form it into the shape that you want it. And then you're going to take your glue gun, put a little bit of glue on your center. And of course you can use buttons rings, charms, uh, just whatever, flowers, other little flowers to do for the middle. Just whatever your preference is. And there you go. That's your little pom-pom flower or your yo-yo flower. So, in honor of my newly Michelle or Mondays with Michelle, uh, I thought that I would give away a set of these flowers that I had made. And this is the set that you will be receiving. There's 3 of them. And all you have to do is to leave a comment down below. And you will be entered. You must be a member of or a subscriber to my channel, of course. But all you'll have to do is leave a comment down below and let me know what kind of videos you'd like to see with my Mondays with Michelle. Would you like to see more tutorials? I will say that I'm not good at these tutorials, as you can see from this one. It was kind of, just kind of out there. And I don't know how to edit my videos. Would you like to see some project shares, and if so, what type of project shares, altered items, layouts, cards. I will say that I'm not much of a card maker, but, if given the challenge, I can try it, I guess. But just different things or stuff, or just different techniques that you'd like to see, just whatever. Just put that below with your comment. And then also another way that you will be entered into the drawing to win the flowers is if you do a video response to this. So if you do a video response, that will give you 3 extra drawings or 3 extra entries into the drawing. The reason why I'm doing the video response thing too is I just like to spread the word about that, I am starting to do these Mondays with Michelle and stuff. So I just thought that would be a good way to kind of spread the word, and I would appreciate it. So word of mouth is the best kind of it's the best way to spread the word, basically, so it's the cheapest, that's why a lot of, companies, they make t-shirts and stuff. Hey, it's cheap, get the word out. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this, and please, by all means, if you try this technique and you do these flowers and stuff, let me know and share your videos and let me see what you come up with. I'd love to see. And I hope that this was, informative to a lot of you, especially the ones that had asked for me to do the video. I hope that you were able to understand how I did them. But like I said, there's lots of tutorials, so if mine was hard to follow, just go onto YouTube and do a search for yo-yo flower tutorials, and you will find a lot of different things. So, I hope you enjoyed, and this is the end of my Monday with Michelle for today. I will be back in February and in 2 weeks, and I will have another Mondays with Michelle, and I'm hoping to do a pretty good size giveaway for that Mondays with Michelle, so definitely stay tuned. My goal is to kind of do a small giveaway with each Monday with Michelle now. It might be a little stamp set, it may be some embellishments, just something just to kind of spread the word and stuff, and to get people to watch it and stuff. And but the next one, I'm hoping to have a pretty good sized giveaway, and it's hopefully going to be some Bo Bunny products. So definitely stay tuned for that. And again, don't forget, leave a comment below. Let me know what kind of videos you'd like to see, and you will be entered into the drawing. That is, if you are a subscriber. And this is open to everybody. So international, people, anybody who wants to join, you're welcome. And also, if you're under, the age of 18, definitely get your parents' permission before you sign up. So other than that, I guess I have nothing to say, but I hope you're having a great day, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye.